Hi everybody, GOGATH here. I was having a bit of a think about the way the game's evolved over the last few years. Has to be said that when we first started up a few years back, we could only have one ship. There was no storage, no engineers. And this has actually made quite a big change that I think has sneaked past us without us noticing. Or maybe it's just me. But when you can only have one ship, the all-rounder was king. You had your Cobra or your Python. Ooh, let's see. Who are we going to play for? There we go. Well, we've already got a bit. What's going on here? Get back. That's better. Fight for this faction. Sorry about that. But okay.
Good to have you on the team, Commander. Fighter is clear of the mothership.
So as I was saying, the all-rounder was king. Unless you were dedicated to one discipline. Otherwise you have a compromise build. And this was sometimes quite difficult to pull off. You know, you want to be trading, so you want to carry lots and lots of cargo. But at the same time, it's got to be able to defend itself against pirates, or you might want to do some combat with it. So in those days, you had the one build for all your missions. One build to find them, and in the darkness grind them. Sorry about that, but I don't script this. Ooh. Someone's being unfriendly. So what price now, the all-rounder? I mean, I still have a couple of all-rounders. I like the idea of being able to flip what I'm doing with the ships. But I never would have built this in those days this way. Well, it's this is dedicated combat.
Keep going, Commander.
And of course, dedicated combat I couldn't have earned a penny with. You can't earn much with a combat ship these days. Let's get a bit more power over to the weapons. Do people still go after them? I mean, the Type 10's quite a good all-rounder, the Aspect Explorer. Although in saying that, I use the Type 10 as a bit of an all-rounder and I mine with it sometimes. So that's basically set up as a mining vessel. It's not a very good transporter. The Asp is now completely exploration. And you can do that. You can explore the builds into much greater depth when you don't have to compromise. But also the ability to compromise was quite useful.
Multiple targets in this area, Commander. Could be dangerous.
Yeah, it is a conflict zone. Make no mistake, you are in harm's way. So I found myself thinking about this. I'm just going for any target here at the time. I'm not even thinking about it. Because obviously I'm thinking this through while I'm saying it. But it has changed the game, and of course carriers have made that even more so. Now you can have your combat ship and still take it many light years for a battle. Get a bit nearer, I think. Because your carrier can take you there. I remember really enjoying the Vulture, which was my third ship, I think, if I remember right. Problem with it was you could feel your birthdays whizzing past every time you wanted to go any distance. It didn't have such power problems in those days. But we're going to get some heat here if I'm not careful. That's right. This... Already?
You're on a roll, Commander.
I'm on a roll. Well, there you go. I was hungry. So, do people look at all-rounders now as a bit of a novelty? Oh. Oh, he's too far away. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop him from running. Oh, he's gone anyway. I think I do. I've got a Cobra Mark III, which is great. I planet hop with it. I do other little missions that I can do. They don't make much, but it's a lot of fun. The Python, I use that, tends to be for running loads, but it's not a bad little combat ship either. Now I'm under attack. Well, that's just unfriendly. I mean, have you guys changed the way, guys and girls, of course,
They're trying to escape, Commander.
that you play the game now, due to the fact that you can have many ships for different tasks? I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it is a difference. I love the idea of lots of ships.
You got him! Well done, Commander.
But what price compromise? Okay, GOGATH out.